Go do your zoomies. Do your zoomies. Go. I don't know why he does that. Every time we bring Jonah back in from walking, he runs over to the door and starts attacking us like he hasn't seen us in weeks. Like, dude, it's only been like 7 minutes. Jonah? Jonah? Let me finish getting ready for work. You guys see this? My light barely goes on in my kitchen anymore. So we've been using this. Then I fall. One of these fell and broke the light bulbs, and these light bulbs are kind of pricey. They're on the pricey side. That's for my my YouTube. But I'm gonna have to start using these to take my pictures for my business. Rocky, give me back my boot. Give me back my boot. This is my boot. Hey, off my boots. No. No. Stop attacking my shoes. I'm almost to work. I was wondering, guys, have you guys been going to church since the pandemic hit? My church closed back in March, and they have not reopened, but all of Florida is basically open, so I'm not sure why they're closed, and I haven't been getting any updates from them, which is strange. I'm gonna check their Facebook later, but I'm just surprised that they're not open yet. And if they don't open soon, I'm gonna have to go to another church, which I wasn't wanting. I mean, I do have a second church that I go to that's closer to my home, that I go when I can't make it to that church, but I feel like I'm cheating on them. But I mean, if they're not open, I feel bad about not going. So let me know if you guys have been back to church, or if your church is open, you just decided not to go back because of everything going on. I'm just curious to see how everybody else is handling this situation. So I did put the heat on in the car, so the degrees have gone up since I put it on. But when I first got in here, it was saying it was 55 degrees, which has been 55 this season. And I wasn't able to see my breath, so I'm not sure why I was able to see it today. Now it's saying 58 degrees. It's like 2 minutes later, it's 58 degrees. Look at this bare parking lot. There's nobody here. Okay, so the reason I am here so early today is because they're going to bomb the whole place. I mean, like roach bombs, not bomb. They're going to bomb the whole place at 4 o'clock. So we're gonna be out of here. Me and my co-worker, we're like the only 2 people working in the building, really. We have to be out of here by 4 o'clock so they can get that done. They already did my office, because girl, they were attacking me. Not like attacking me, but they kept showing up on my desk for days. So they specifically did my office, and yeah, that's that. But now they're going to do my office again, and then the whole building. So we're gonna do that and get out of the way. And on top of that, they might let us leave even earlier, because I think I went over my time this week. So I might even be leaving earlier than that, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, because if that is the case, then I could go thrifting today, and I can go and get the ingredients for the eggnog and something else. I'm going in the building now because I want to clock in early so I could leave early if possible. Yeah. And let me get my mask. I only have to wear my mask until I get into my office, and when I close my door, I just take it off. I don't know why, because I only come into contact with one person, and there's only 2 other girls that uses the women's bathroom with me, but it's whatever. Okay, so I'm in the office right now, and I am currently pulling reports. And I was gonna show you guys like the roach stuff that they've already put down in here, but you guys don't want to see that, do you? You don't want to see that. I didn't put on any mascara or anything today. I already had issues logging into my computer. That was the 19th, so I have to pull reports from the 19th to the 21st. Let me do those really quickly while you guys are here. July 19th to July, did I say July? January 19th to January 21st. Yeah, so I already had difficulty signing in, so I basically wasted like 20 minutes already of my shift, which I'm not a happy camper, but whatever. We're gonna try and forget all that stuff. I'm gonna put on some good YouTube videos and just like do my own thing while I'm working, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's Friday, so I'm not gonna let a rough start of the morning get to me. Can I get an amen? Alright, so since you guys asked, this is all the stuff that they put down on the ground for the roaches. And they also have it along that area too. So I only saw one in here like early yesterday morning, but I haven't seen any since, so maybe it's working. I don't know. So I am off of work at 3:15. They kicked us out. Woo! So I'm gonna go and get some retail therapy, and I'm on my way to the thrift store. You know, I could use like the excuse that I need to go to the thrift store for my business and stuff, but like truthfully speaking though, I really want to go for myself like 100% of the time. But it gets me excited to give me an excuse to go. Like, I'm not shopping, I'm working. But yes, I'm on my way there now. After gaining some inspiration from some people, I'm thinking I'm gonna look for some like lounge wear, like, you know, track suits and all the other stuff. Hopefully they have something like that there, and I'm going to the same one that I've gone to the past 2 weeks because they have 50% off on the weekend, and I think that's excellent. Also, what I like about that thrift store is that there's hardly anybody in there compared to the other thrift stores I go to, and definitely not Goodwill. I do not go to Goodwill, guys. Goodwill is not the thrift store for me, because the one in my area, I think the only thrift store they have in my city is a Goodwill, and the stuff in there sucks. So I usually go into other cities to go to visit these thrift stores, and their stuff is usually better. Plus, the one thrift store that they have in my city is like really expensive too. So the stuff sucks and is expensive for like no reason, like really for like no reason. But this thrift store, I'm getting things with that discount between like $1 and $3 on average. The lady behind me overheard how much my total came to, and she looked at the bag. She's like, wow, you got a great deal for all this stuff. She didn't know it was half off every weekend, but I just schooled her. Okay, so it took me a bit longer to go shopping today than normally. I wasn't finding a lot of stuff in the beginning, but towards the end I started finding some good stuff. I had to look in the other racks. A lot of the stuff that I was seeing, ow! I guess I have a cut on my hands. You guys know that hand sanitizer struggle. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. I was thinking, sometimes I'm very funny about the way like my shorts fit. I like them to be short, but I also don't like them to be tight, and I can never find that right fit. I also don't like the jeans that ride up. So I'm thinking of all possible things that I can do. I can get long pants and chop them up so they can fit the way I would like them to, but I always feel bad cutting off all that fabric. So it occurred to me, since I don't want to cut up long pairs of pants, and I don't want to just buy shorts the way they are because most of them don't fit me the way that I like them to, why can't I just buy capris and cut them up? I don't feel bad about cutting those because I hate capris. I will never wear them unless I'm desperate. And just cut them up. I will feel less bad as less fabric I'm cutting up. I know I'm never going to wear capris. So I bought me a capri in here, and I'm gonna do a thrift haul very soon with all these recent things that I bought on my PrettyInPurple channel, so look out for that soon. But I'm gonna do try on thrift hauls and stuff, so if I do cut them up and put them on, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. I feel there was something else I was going to say. There was something else I was going to say and I forgot. I'm so Anywho, if I do remember, I'm getting old, guys. If I do remember, I will turn back on the camera. Okay, I'm editing the video. Future Violet here. The thing that I forgot to mention was that I didn't find any tracksuits in that thrift store, and I was very disappointed. So I'm gonna see if I can try and look for it this coming weekend at another thrift store. But they didn't have any pre-selected tracksuits like I was looking for. I was really hoping for, and I was gonna turn back on the camera later on that day because I remembered, but then I forgot again. But I remembered like 4 days later. All right, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. But right now, I'm probably not gonna take you with me to the store because I'm just gonna rush in there really quickly to get the ingredients for the eggnog so I can go bring it to my aunt's house and go home, make it, and then make it to her house. And I'm supposed to do all of that in the next 30 minutes. And she does not live close to me. Oh Lord, I'm sure she'll be understanding if I'm a little late. It's 4:30. I should have been off of work at 5. It's 4:30. I already had a full afternoon. And it's only 4:30. I wish I could have a schedule like this every day. I used to. Before the pandemic, I was 7 to 3. Dang you, Rona. I'm not using any filters on it. I'm just adding extra light just to brighten everything up. And yeah, that's it. I had the tripod here, and I had these two tables because I couldn't get a good angle on one of the dresses that I was wearing.